Now, I think Tillis made this decision before the last few days, but I could be wrong. Maybe this was a direct result of the pressure of the president saying we're going to get a primary opponent to run against you. I think it's sad. I think it's bad for democracy, and I think it's really bad as far as the co-equal branches of government and division of power. The other thing I'll tell you is this: that's not leadership. You go after somebody because they vote against you. You think that person's ever going to be with you on anything? I doubt it. That's really bad leadership.
Well, I mean, I'll play devil's advocate. I remember some things Donald Trump threw about Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz. I could keep going, and they're with
Yeah,
him now.
yeah, but they're not Tom Tillis. I'll tell you that. They're in my opinion, it speaks to their character, and this also speaks to Tom Tillis's character, where he's willing to draw the line and say enough is enough of this bullshit. And obviously Rubio and Cruz and the rest of the crew. I mean, we saw it with Mattis. We saw it with all sorts of people that said, "I just this the whole thing doesn't smell right." In the first term, and he's going to continue to take these guys for granted as long as they're going to jump as high as he tells them to jump. And that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, ends up with a really bad piece of legislation that impacts regular people really badly, and I think that's unfortunate. And it's just not how good government works, in my opinion. It
Okay,
could have been
so
made into a bill that works, by the way. It could have been made into a bill that worked.